Hello, Internet. It's Pedro again. Just thought I would record today. I got me some dinner / lunch. And I went to a local joint. My favorite. So, Mobetta's. Yes. Oh God, I've been coming to this place for years. Oh, here's my receipt. I better keep that because if you scan it, you get some points or discounts. So better not forget to scan that in. I got the new Yibo sauce. I've been trying to learn how to pronounce things. I was up at the counter today. I'm like, can I get the blah, 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 blah. I just don't know how to pronounce like some of the words. But I was just like, cook it up with the chicken. That tastes good. But this is the best sauce. Some people may think it's spicy, but to me it's like regular. It tastes perfect. And then I got a side salad. Nothing special. And then here is the big boy. The big boy. You see the steam? I went to the new location, and yeah, doesn't that look amazing? The pork, the steak. This is like 2 meals in one. I'm gonna see how far I get through this. But here's a little. I'm just parked out here in the parking lot. Very busy for New Year's Day. Headed off today. I was just watching the new Squid Game. Episode 1 was kind of like okay. I thought I was watching a different show. The tone was off. It was like trying to be some kind of like dark comedy. But then it kind of got a little darker around like the ending of the episode. I don't know. I'm a local here. I don't know. Mobetta's is a Utah original. I come here even after my severe, huge, massive weight loss. I still come here because I eat keto. So, and they're like the only like fast casual restaurant that gives you a good portion of protein. So that's why I like, and it's always good. It's always good. Though I am kind of like, how do they cook this? Pork? I'm like, it's a bit greasy. I think they cook it in lard. I'll ask the people next time. Because there's like a film on top of it. Sometimes when it cools down, I'm like, pork is fat, but not that fatty. I'm thinking they cook it in lard, which is fine. Still totally keto. So, this entire meal cost, I got the bigger boy. I ordered steak, kula pig, and Pulehu chicken. Pulu chicken. Paleo chicken. Paleo chicken, teriyaki steak, kalua pig with a tossed salad. Wait, they charge me $1 for a tossed salad? Do they charge for the macaroni? So they don't charge for the carbs, but they charge for a salad. And then it's so it's the ekolu plate. Ekolu plate. I gotta learn how to. I need to learn. I need to expand my vocabulary. Ekolu plates. And then the total is 25 and 2 cents. And then I'm gonna have to scan that into the app to get me some credit, some discounts. Small price to pay for, for deliciousness. I mean, I highly suggest everybody download apps to save every possible penny. Yeah, they're constantly listening to you. Yeah, your information's getting sold, but it's I was just listening to a podcast on my way here, Joe Rogan. Privacy's dead. Privacy's dead, and it just kind of takes me to this, channel, this YouTube channel I started. I'm like, and people don't care. So I'm just using this resource as just a way to express some thoughts that I've been thinking. Because the words that you speak do bounce off and they return, and then hopefully they manifest into reality. So this is me screaming out into the ether, into the internets, and hopefully something happens. Or at the very least, I'm finding it very rewarding, just allowing my thoughts out into the universe. It's good. I suggest you guys try the Pulehu chicken. The Pulehu. The Pulehu. I'm sorry, I'm Mexican. I don't know how to pronounce things. I used to pronounce buffets and Sprite. Utah. I mean, you put me through some trauma, girl. That just brings me back to my when they used to separate me in grade school, and they put me into speech. And now thinking about it, I'm like, was that racist? I think they were just trying to help me the best way that they could within their ignorant minds. But they put me into speech, and I remember the white lady, she was like, Pedro, it's not Sprite, it's Sprite. And then I, as a little child, Sprite? No, Pedro, Sprite. And they pulled me in just to learn how to pronounce Sprite. It's the only word that they had me learn to pronunciate. So then, I mean, and it didn't make me self-conscious. I honestly, even, you know, I do care what people think, but even back then, I'm like, as a small 6-year-old child, or whatever, whatever grade it is that you go into first grade, second grade, third grade, I don't know. I was a child. And I knew this world was not made for me. It was not made for me to succeed. It was not made for me to flourish. So I dulled my light at a very young age, which is fine. But and then that turned into hunger, and I started eating to fill that empty void. But anyway, yeah, the trauma was bad. So every time I can't pronounce things, I remember, I'm like, remember what that white lady taught you. It's Sprite, not Sprite. And little did we come to find out in the far future, you'll never be drinking Sprite again. Just water. Because you're smart and you do not need to drink your calories. I'm already full. I'm very full. I'm going to have this for lunch tomorrow. And it's not because I can't finish it. If I wanted to finish it, I would. You know, everything tastes so good fresh. This was really fresh. This new location they opened up in here, up in Utah. What would they call it? The Murray. I'm telling you, we need a Mobetta's in every state. Every single state. And it's a Utah original. There's some things that you cannot get somewhere else, you know. And Utah does have unique little pockets of success and deliciousness. If you want to start a business, Utah is a good place to start. And if you want to make a lot of money, open up a call center. And train those call center people well. Call center people are the most important part of like the business. That's what my homegirl taught me. How you answer the phone, the tone of your voice, the scripting. It's really busy, and the sun's down. We're in Utah, and it's only like 4:35. A little past my eating window. But you know, it's the holidays. I've been eating every single day. Oh my God. I've been eating out every single day. So my New Year resolution is cooking at home more often. For sure. Every time I go here at Mobetta's, they hook it up. They hook it up. They freaking hook it up. This ain't no Chipotle. Mobetta's ain't no Chipotle. When I go to Chipotle, which I haven't gone in a long time, and I will probably never go back to Chipotle. Like, I will never go back to Chipotle. God, I'm really like out in the open. People seem to like be like, what is he doing in there? It just feels like I've always felt like people are staring at me. Why are all these people staring at me? But what the heck was I talking about? I will never go back to Chipotle because even like when I sort of like, they give you 1/4 of the amount of protein that they give you here at Mobetta's. 1/4, maybe like 1/8, like a little sprinkle of like meat on top. And I know that I know it's not the workers' fault, because it's like company policy. They don't, you know, they're trying to whatever skimp you out. But I'm like, I paid for extra chicken. Can you like hook it up? So the last time I went at why are people staring at me? I'm just eating in my car. Why can't you guys? Leave me alone. Oh my God, hold up. The last time I went to Chipotle was not a good experience. The food was dry. The food was cold. The food lacked flavor. The food didn't serve nothing remotely to Mexican. I don't know how to. The food tastes like, if you're Mexican, you know this. There's you know, our white brothers and sisters, God bless them. They you know, season things with taco seasoning. That is what the food is. That is what the food is at Chipotle. It's just taco seasoning. And it wasn't always like that. I don't feel. I remember that. I don't know if y'all remember or were old enough to remember when Chipotle used to have like organic ingredients. They had like organic corn. So every time I went there, in my fat delusion, I thought, oh yeah, I'm healthy. I'm having a 3-4 pound, when they used to do the 4-pound burritos and they didn't charge you extra. Oh, I'm losing weight. These ingredients are good for you. They're organic. The food tasted amazing. It was good. It was like maybe when Chipotle only had like one location in Utah, and I had a homeboy. He used to like fix vehicles, and he would frequent Chipotle so often that they knew. He's like, oh, that's the guy. We got to do the 6-pound burrito for him. And they didn't charge him anything, because he was there all the time. And they're like, oh, hey, what up, welcome back. They would hook it up, and it felt like I was important when I went to Chipotle back then. And then slowly but surely the skimping started. after a few, like, you know, after they sell the business off, they just get more greedy and greedy and greedy. And then when they grow up, when they get like bigger and bigger, it just the greed, the greed, and the greed, and the greed, profits, profits, profits. And then to where we are now, where customers are getting so angry that they're going behind the counter and just serving themselves and getting violent. I don't agree in violence, but I agree in her energy. Like, you should not put, I agree with her anger, because, you know, a lot of what these companies, these corporations don't understand is that people are struggling. So like, and life is hard, and working and like these jobs that don't give a shit about you, it's just, it gets to you. So then it's like, the one thing that I can enjoy is a good meal. So she just wanted to enjoy her meal. She just wanted, you know, yeah, I was entitled, man. Yeah, of course she overreacted. She should have never put hands on that man. But her emotions were real. Her emotions needed to be heard. And she took action into her own hands. And we gotta stop Chipotle. Chipotle has gotten away with it way for far too long. But don't attack the employees, girl. You're crazy. Attack the CEO. He's the one that skimped you on that chicken. Attack the CEOs. That is the verbiage that has come up into my mind right now. And support local business. You know. But yeah, that woman, she just broke. She's like, let me at it. Let me show you how it's done. And then they made the mistake of putting they put their hands on her first. They put her hands on her first. I would have been like, okay, girl, serve what you want. Like, I'm only getting paid $12.99 an hour. I don't care, dude. Go for it. Actually, girl, take an extra scoop or two, because here's another plate. Like, it's gonna get comped. It's gonna, like, what? Like, why did you feel like you needed to put your hands on a woman? You know, now I'm going the other way around. You're a man. Don't put your hands on a woman. Just don't do it. Do not do it. I hope she doesn't get caught. I don't know if she got caught. I don't know if she got charged. Chipotle girl, I understand. I understand your emotions. You were wrong for that. You were wrong. But I hear you, girl. And it's all the systemic system, slowly but surely. They did it during the, you know what? Oh, they just like shrunk everything. Charges the same. Do not skimp. That's the lesson here. Do not skimp. And that man will learn to never put his hands on another woman. I feel like I'm Madame Marble. I don't need to speak to your manager. I do not need to speak to your supervisor. I don't want to speak to your CFO or whatever the hell the ladder. We're going up the ladder. I need to speak to your CEO. No, I don't even need to speak to the CEO. I need to speak to your founder. Whoever is large majority owner of this company, because they're the ones in control. The CEO can be like, just, you know, they probably don't even hold any power, like truly. I need to speak to the wizard. Where is your humanity? How dare you skimp on some chicken and steak and then gaslight us? Gaslight us into saying, we don't skimp. Knowing damn right you do. But anyway, I like Googled where Chipotle is from, or where it started. Because I'm just that girl. I'm just that person. I like search and like, I'm like, what is their beginnings? What was the source? Where's the sauce? Now, excuse me if I'm wrong, but I think Chipotle was, or not, Chipotle was started by some, like, you know, like, some Caucasian man from California. I think he was a homosexual man. I'm sorry, I don't know, but that's what the vibe I was giving. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm not perfect. So there's no, like, and that's probably why he sold it off, or he's still somewhat related to the corporation in a way. Yeah, like, I think I saw a video where, like, the story of Chipotle. He started, like, in California, and he can join the cookout. I remember Chipotle was good. He can come to the quinceañera. He's been to a few quinceañeras. But you know how some, people with money, they take it from culture and then they blow it up. And I do sense the gentrification or whatever, the recent developments. It tastes like taco seasoning. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good. Like, it's like calling Taco Bell. It's basically like calling Taco Bell Mexican food. It's not. It's American. At most, you can't even call, because that crap is like so laboratory tested and manufactured. I don't even think it's food. For me, Taco Bell's not food. Like you guys know. Like, hopefully, I hope if you're watching this, you understand how that food's made, right? Like, it's all vacuum sealed in a bag, and then they squish out the beans from the bag, and then they microwave it or heat it up or whatever. I like to think people know more than they do, but a lot of people don't even question where it's coming from, the source. But yeah. But back to this plate. Mm-hmm. Mm. They do give you the option of a tossed salad. I kind of felt awkward asking for a tossed salad because people are immature. He looked at me all funny, like, huh, you want a tossed salad? I'm like, well, I don't want the mac salad because that shit is crack. The mac salad is the best I've ever had in my life. Like, for reals. The mac salad of Mo Betta's is so good. That mac salad, people from around here, they order that mac salad. And they serve it at their parties, at their weddings. People order that mac salad. For real. I mean, the people that don't know what it is, you know, it's, you know, you can, if you knew how to make a mac, like, everybody, like, you know, if you're brown, you know how to make a good mac salad. But most people around here, they're like, oh my God, what is this wizardry? It's so delicious. But theirs is really good. I can't really, I mean, could I replicate something similar? Like, it wouldn't be the same, of course, but it would be damn near. It would be good. You know? I was over here, oh, I'm not gonna finish it. I might have it for lunch tomorrow. Here's the last piece. I can get away with that. I can do that. Because I maybe had like 1 teaspoon of the rice. I try to get 90% to 80%, 85% of my intake of calories from protein. Very high in protein. Am I optimistic about 2025? Maybe because I'm full and like really happy with my meal that I'm optimistic right now. I think 2025 is going to be a great year. Let's put it out into the universe. $2025. $2025 is going to be a great year. I got some great service at Mo Betta's. They served me like a king. The king that I am. It was delicious. And here's the proof. In the garbage. The rice will go into the garbage. Because I am not going back. I am not going back. We are leaving 2024 behind. And here's an extra sauce that I can use to marinate my own meats when I'm making my lunches for the rest of the week. This week, because I do have to go back to work. They just gave me New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. They should have just given me the entire week off. But I have a full belly. I have some of my sanity, most of it, 85%. I have my health, 100%. Thank you. Thank you, universe. I still have a little bit of time. And my spirit is full. I mean, my stomach. So, on that note, I will need to go back and upload my receipt. And this is where I went. You guys, you need to go here. Murray. It was $25, but it's enough food for a regular person. You basically get 2 plates for $25. Support local business. Don't go to Chipotle because they skimp. And thank you for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know it was long. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.